All right, chat, welcome in. I think this will be, at least for the time being, my final overlay. It's much more minimalistic. You can see a lot more of the screen, obviously. Hopefully it doesn't interfere too much with like gameplay stuff if we're doing and playing video games. You've obviously got a little bit covering this, but I think all in all, this is pretty solid. So we will see how we do with this and if this is something that we like. So we also are working on not this anymore. Just do a quick save here. And we want to just do our two-handed animations. Just kill all this. I think that's it. So I want to edit a little bit of this. Kind of just see what we can do here. Let's fix the timing offsets. So we can grab all this, zoom it in, line it up. And I just want to, excuse me. I just want to fix some of these key poses to feel a little bit more powerful. Feels a little stiff. So we're going to delete this. Come back here. And I'm just going to rotate this in. Really kind of push it like that. And really put this foot more into the like center area here. And then really knock that back like that. Something like that is pretty good. And then obviously And then this we're going to delete. Or better yet, maybe we can do this. We can kind of push this back a bit. And it's almost like an inverse reaction there. Get rid of that. Gonna bump this over a couple frames, 73 maybe. Then do this. We kind of want it to snap. And then for this, I'm gonna go up here. We're really gonna start to pivot this out a little bit. Like that. And yeah, we really want to pivot this hip over. So yeah, we fucked up. This here should be tucked in more. All right, we're going to take this knee pivot and just fix that. Take this foot control. Back. Okay. Let's do something like this. Get this really twisting. I think it's going to push this a little bit farther. That looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. I don't hate it. Okay, so then the next thing we got to do here is get this thing set up so that we can do the reaction. So the reaction, I believe, traditionally is about 35 frames, but we're going to just take a double check and see where the reaction frame actually fires off. So we're going to just disable this. And we're going to just turn on our riposte. Yeah, and it starts at frame 35. So we want to do something similar. First and foremost, we're going to steal this keyframe here. Going to paste that into there. So we want to actually move into the kick a little bit. And then get knocked on our ass. So how do we do this? Kick. This is the kick frame. So let's try and position ourselves to be kicked. So we're going to rotate this guy around. Maybe lift this foot up a bit. I think this is our knee. It's not. Where is our knee aim? Is it below the ground? It is. It's right here. So we gotta fix our knee. We want to bring this sort of in like that. Bit like that. A little bit of correction there. Then we really want to kind of tuck that down and bring this kind of in like that. Fix this. Something like that looks pretty good, I think. So I think right here, we need to have this foot kind of planted. Like that. And basically what we want to do here is just kind of have him walk into it, right? Something like that. Maybe have this kind of trail off. This is our attacking arm, so maybe it kind of trails. And maybe have the head. Kind of up like that. And then fix this arm position. A little bit more like that-ish. So, boom. Boom. We're a Costco family. Yeah, so I think that's good. We can key that guy in there. Key that there. We're just going to do a big ease in, or ease out. Maybe not that big. And then here we want to just lift this foot up. Bring this guy over here a bit more. Something like that should be pretty good. Let's do a little bit of an ease out. And then here we want to do another ease. I screwed up. Hold on. Yeah, 61. We're gonna do an ease. Oop. Bang. So that looks okay. There's technically nothing wrong with it, but artistically... let's make this a little bit better. Artistically, I think we can do something a little bit more appealing. Just to take this in at 60. And kind of have like a settle. Like that. Oop. Oop. So then the next thing we want to do here is we need a root motion. So we're going to take this, and it does accelerate technically because it is being launched. So we want to shoot in the air for maybe half a second. So that's 95 frames here. We want to shoot... How far back do we want to shoot? This far back? I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. That's what was going on. Okay, so that's our frame here. So from here, we got to change our pose to something that looks like it's falling on his ass. So we can just grab that. We could actually just grab this. Give this a bit of a rotate. Like that. I think that's pretty good, actually. And then just have feet up in the air. This ass needs to be planted on the ground. And then just a nice little fix to that. What do you think, chat? I don't know if we can do some launching here. But I think technically if the root stays on the ground, it should be fine. Boom. What if we did our root control? Come on. Break. There, that's a pretty nice curve. So that when we hit play here, I don't like that actually. That feels a little too forced. That's not too bad. Hey, coolest, welcome on in. I believe you mentioned Shma told me, or told you about me, not me about you. Well, she kind of did both, but welcome on in. We are plotting out and trying to figure out our front kick animation, which is going to be a special move that you can do to knock over enemies and kind of do like a bit of crowd control. Ah, the chat's coming in excellent too. I'm really happy how that's looking. But yeah, we're doing a little bit of animation today, and then when we get the animation done, we're going to see if we can implement it into the game. Plant that ass. From Silver. Just some random guy. Appreciate it, Silver. Can tell you what kind of jerk I am? Sure. Let's go with that one. Does that open up? There it goes. Let me kill that for a sec. Hey, I got a like too from that guy. Awesome. Sorry, just checking out the YouTube chat. I got the Rumble Studio thing open, so yeah, so this is kind of at that side there. Ass firmly planted on the ground. Now we have to do a bit of like a recovery section, which is going to be actually pretty hard to look natural. I have done like rag dolls before, but I don't really know how to turn a rag doll off and on. Like once it's activated, it's kind of hard to put everything back. But let's do a little bit of a slide here. So we're at 95. Let's do 25. So let's do 115, I guess. Or a 20 frame slide here where we're just kind of sliding our bums across here. Kind of move him this way. And then kind of lay him out here. Ah, our elbow wants to stay up in the air. What's going on? Oh, there's our elbow aim right there. It was hiding under the arm. So yeah, we want to kind of keep the elbow kind of low on the ground for right now. And then just kind of fix this arm position here. Now you also have to keep in mind there are multiple weapons in these hands that we gotta like visualize and kind of work around. I'm using one animation for everything because I don't want to make a whole bunch of these guys, but we do want to kind of make sure that it looks somewhat feasible. This guy can come right down to the ground here. And this guy can start coming down. Like that. And it's just kind of like posing action figures or something, right? This is how 3D animation kind of works. And then you just kind of make the head do what you want it to do there. Boom. That looks pretty good, actually. Maybe a little faster. I think we're going to have this arm more planted on the ground. We're going to start twisting the body. Let's change this to this. There. Now we have local rotations. It just makes a little bit more sense. Something like that. Boom. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Shma is awesome. She is awesome. She is really, really friendly and very eager to connect people. I think we're going to try 10 frames instead of 5 or 20. Let's see how that plays. Boom. I like that. And then at here, we can just kind of move this whole thing over here a bit. A little bit more. I'm going to do something a little dicey here. So we were here. I want to go here. We're going to do like almost like a rollover, right? Where's my knee joint? Up there. Want this knee to aim more over this way. I think you can kind of see what I'm trying to do here. It's like a tuck and roll kind of thing. Bring that elbow over, obviously. So this has to be much faster. That's fine. We're playing with the timing to understand what we're doing. Slide that a bit more forward. Just kind of up the timeline a bit here. That's too fast. We want to do a full rollover pretty much. Lift that arm up. Move our elbow aim somewhere more respectable. And basically what we're going to do here is just kind of have him do kind of like a roll from the momentum, and then he's going to get up. So... Nope. Really try and twist this, just to kind of make this pose make a little bit more sense. Right now, he's extremely uncomfortable. So, what happened here is we rotated the wrong direction. And that's just a result of the graph editor not understanding our offsets. So we're just going to take our yaw offset here and just pivot it in the opposite direction. Till it falls in line. And then it's the same bug here, where we just gotta go here. Actually, I think this is the right one. Yeah, so that one was fine. It's the yaw that's, or the pitch that's busted here. I don't think this is right either. I think we fucked it, guys. Okay. So this is where we are. Okay. That seems right. It just I don't like this. Just doesn't want to work. Honestly, guys, I think this whole thing is kind of dangerous, and I do not like this offset system at all. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to repose these. Actually, we're kind of close. I think we can salvage this. Sorry. I'm just having some trouble understanding what's going on here. Maybe we can kind of fuck around and find out here. No, this doesn't work at all. Fuck me. We're gonna go here. Bear with me, chat. This is a little bit tricky. The problem with these rigs is they sometimes don't rotate the way you want them to, and it gets messy. Something like that's fine. And I think this is my knee. It's coming along. G'day, are you using free and open source software? I'm using Unreal Engine. This is Unreal Engine 4, and it's using its control rig system to kind of set keyframes and animate. Yeah, so that's what we're using. I'm just trying to get the pose halfway decent. The problem as well with spins and twists is that they're kind of ridiculous. Okay. It's doing what I want it to. We can just delete this whole thing, I think. We just need to fix the timing. The timing isn't quite right. So we can just fix that timing, and then we're good. Get this volume down a touch more. So basically, this should be a touch faster. And this should be a touch slower. And just move the root over a bit more. So here, we need to fix this keyframe. There's just too much data going on at once. The hell is the knee aim on this stupid thing? So that knee needs to kind of tuck itself in a bit. This foot needs to come up a bit. And then this foot. Okay, so it's still busted. Let's take a look at this. Mr. Foot, why are you busted? That's pretty good. And then maybe 35 here. You can rotate our body even more. Like that. What the hell's going on here? Can I zero these out? What the fuck? Why is my body position so far removed? from all of my... There we go. So that looks good. That looks okay. This is where it starts to break here. So we just want to break this keyframe. Just fix this. Like that. I accidentally grabbed the pelvis instead of the body, so it busted. It happens. So yeah, now we just gotta kind of pose this out. Yeah, and the knee and elbow joints get all jank, and you really got to do a lot of work to correct them because just the pivots are so busted. That's just a natural consequence of the just how these IK systems work, I guess. They're just they're not really designed for rolling. Rolling over is a difficult animation to pull off. But we're just going to try and make something look a little bit more natural. Like that. Something like that. Looks like your sibling's reaction when you touch them on the shoulder. Yeah, exactly. This is a professional soccer player. I was looking at that game you recommended, Tomboy. It looks pretty interesting. For $12, it's probably like, even if it's a dud, whatever. $12 isn't a lot of money. That, what game was that called? It was the other physics-based sword fighting game. Having a hard time identifying what is what here. Something like that. Looks pretty good. Looks all laid out on the floor like. So that is correct. Bear with me, guys. We got our frames mixed up a bit. You gotta be kidding me. There it is. So we got our body rotating in the wrong direction. And again, this is what happens when you roll. You get the 180-degree glitch where it goes, oh, you're at positive 179, and now you're going to shoot to negative 173. So it does like a 360 spin instead of just doing a normal rotation that everybody else would expect like that. Boom. All right. So I think we want to tweak the momentum a little bit, but we're close. Gonna add a few frames here. I don't know. I don't hate it. I kind of like the slight little tilt in the air there. It feels kind of funny. Almost like he's being pulled on like a wire. I don't hate that. We'll just do something here. Okay, and then we got to do a recovery. We're 143. I guess go right here. 5-frame recovery is probably good. Where we just kind of skulk a bit. Pull this in a little bit. Let this hit the ground. Relax the collarbones a little bit. I think it needs to be a little longer. So we can just stretch this out a little bit here. right to here. It's fine. I think we're doing okay, guys. And then we want to start getting them up. So maybe here. Maybe here we can take this and just start to zero him out. So follow where that right foot is tracking. We just want to kind of put that right foot in the same spot. And then we just got to really change the pose to make this thing not look terrible. Knee, where are you? It's an elbow. Knee, where are you? This thing can be a little bit messy to figure out what's going on where. So we want the knee. Where the hell is the knee here? Knee right pivot right there. Way the hell up in the sky. Look at that. See what happens when you rotate that offset controller? Is it makes everything all jank. And then this guy here, we just want him to be still kind of on the ground. I guess kind of like that. Think like that. Look at that. That's starting to look like a pose of some kind. I think. Chat, bear with me. Bear with me. Just kind of have this really hunched over. Oh no, this might be really jarring. But it's the start of something. And that's what matters the most. Scav, what the hell? Thanks for the follow, dude. You can have the comment section as a reward. What does this look like? That's not super offensive, actually. It's a little offensive, but it's not super offensive. We just need another frame in there. To kind of make more sense of that. We just want to fix this. And then we just got to kind of make this make more sense. How do we get from here to here, chat? That's what we need to figure out. I fat fingered the unfollow button. On mobile, I see. Well, it all worked out. For everybody at the end, so it's all good. You like my new PNG tuber model? Does a little shake and wiggle. So yeah, we just need something here to have this make a little bit more sense. And we need more time to do this. This is too fast of a transition. So we'll make this 210, I guess. Really? Okay. You're gonna be that bitch. So right here, we just need this to make a little bit more sense. Pull that forward a bit. Then we're just going to drive this arm forward a bit. Like that. That should be good. That should be okay. Comes up. This side here, we should have this hand come down. Kind of push. Then have this hand up. I don't hate that. Okay. Let's tuck this actually in a bit more. Something like that. That's just a little bit better. And then at 220, we're just going to do a slight anticipation. Come on. Like that. And then we're going to import a new animation and get our last frame figured out. We want to do an idle. And we're just going to do the one-hand shield idle here. We're just going to steal one frame from this. Delete the rest. And I'll say frame 300. Where we're going to end our animation. And we need to open this up and just delete all of these. And there we go. So now we got to just kind of animate, fill in the gaps, and we're done with this, at least for the initial stage. Oh, fuck you. Unreal Engine is a little annoying in its undo system. Okay, frame 300, key out all in. Then we're just going to convert all of this into cubic. Sorry, guys. Try that one more time. But when we convert it into cubic, it'll be a little bit smoother. But also, yeah, now we need to kind of decide. Okay, he's going to step. I guess he can step right here. And for this one here, we're going to just do our left foot first. $245. It's our left foot. So we're just going to kind of fix this pose a little bit more believably. Like that. Pull that in there. And then we also want to just keep our right foot in the exact same position. Like that, basically. And then here we want to really lift this foot up. And really lean forward. Because we're really off weight here, so we really need to move forward to compensate our body being off weight. And then we want to lift our foot off the ground because that's how you do it. Big step. And this guy here, slide over this way, lift this up here, tilt this, lift that up, drag it back, point that knee more straight forward. Hey, look who it is. I figured out, as you can probably see, I fixed the chat. So what I needed to do was download and install the font on my computer, and then Rumblebot worked. I don't know why a web-based code needs something installed in my computer for it to display on the screen, but it does. So, I don't know. Maybe it's still programmed locally. Like the code is fired in the screen, but it doesn't know what it is. So then it just defaults to... We're just going to kind of do this here, where we're going to just... I fucked up. Yeah, it's called Bokar. Or Brokar, I think. Brokor. Yeah, it's a little bit more medieval, I think, but it still works. I also reworked IsMK's VFX thing that he sent me, which is the Rumble logo, and now it has a fade out, disappears for a period of time, and then refires. So you don't just get a static Rumble logo. Because before I could only get it to fire once, otherwise it would just shoot every frickin' 3 seconds. Now it shoots every 40 seconds. Which just is really nice, I think. So let's make this a little longer. You'll see why in a minute. But yeah, we got it pretty much all the keyframes we need. We just need to fix the timing. So I don't know, maybe 360 here. This is going to be really hard on your knees. So it needs to be a lot slower. So let's tweak how we do this. Yeah, let's fix how we do this. A little bit here. Like that. I did not think this animation would take this long, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised. Not that surprised, but kind of surprised. Let's change this out. 205. We're just going to copy our controller. I'm going to zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Hold on, chat. Maybe we can do 210. Nah, 205's better because it's such a short movement. I mean, we just want to basically look like we're pushing off. We just got to fix this frame here. That's way better. Still got some jank on that foot, but it's way better than it was. You can see that he's actually pushing himself off, and it's not just like zooming into a position. He's actually using momentum. So that is working pretty nice. We're not quite done, but Can we fix this? So we just got foot slidey syndrome, which comes from this. And this. This is just because it already calculated the tangents. That when we move the frames around, it kept the tangent data how it's supposed to blend, but didn't change the positions, which creates this like shaky ease in out kind of bug. That's really good, actually. The only thing I don't like is right here. Right there, you see that? Here to here doesn't make any sense. And it's because of this. That's better. Boom. Okay, so I want it to be a little bit longer on the initial push off, and then I think we're pretty much good for timing. Take that to 400. Right there. Key this guy in here. And then that gives us an ease. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. I'd say that's pretty cool. Let's get some overlaps in here. I don't think we did overlap on the kick as well. We did it last night, but I wound up changing some things. So maybe we have the left foot drag a little bit. Looks like LeBron James. LeBron James like to do that? Is he a soccer player trapped in a basketball player's body? This is such a long animation, which is good because we want it to be. Because we want the guy to be disabled. He certainly likes to flop, eh? So we want to be a frame early with this. Let's make sure nothing breaks. That's fine there. Spine 2. We want to be a little late. Who was the one guy? I think it's Kobe Bryant. He never was floppy. That was more outside the basketball court. I think it was Kobe Bryant. The guy who died in a helicopter. Looks like you just kicked the shit out of that nerd. That's what we're doing. Welcome on in first. Then we'll do the head here. Do a 3-frame delay. And then I think the clavicles will shoot early. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I was talking about something else, Tomboy. Kobe wasn't floppy for other things, not basketball. But I was thinking of the right guy. I may have the wrong guy and I might be just slandering somebody, but I'm pretty sure Kobe got in trouble. I don't know if there was any conviction, though. I think he was just accused. I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's export it. So we're gonna bake animation sequence. Two-handed axe. Animation sequence. Wait, this is damage. We'll put it under damage. Yeah, animation sequence underscore. What the hell is this? Riposte. Stun. Reaction. Two hand axe. Riposte stun reaction. Export animation sequence. You open this up. That's fun. But we need you to enable root motion. You know what? That reads pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That reads pretty good. Okay. Repose stun attack. And we want to start at frame 0. End at frame 120. Yeah, this is just 120 frames for 400 frames. So basically you get 300 frames divided by seconds is 5 seconds. Well, it's 5 seconds of relief from your opponent, which is quite a lot of time, to be honest. I think that's more than fair. So let's get our foot first and foremost. Our right foot is kicking. So we're going to put a very slight delay on this guy. Body control. Always shoots early. Spine 2. Always shoots a little late. Head control even later. The head is the last thing to move. It almost doesn't even move. Like, it's almost reacting, right? Right hand control. Slight delay. Play. Let's sync up the left and right hands. Okay, we need to change this to 240 frames per second because we are using two-handed axe. So the maximum frame rate is the more accurate the arms drag. But it's just a higher frame rate. It doesn't affect the animation too much, just a little smoother, I guess. Although our screen is only 60 frames, so you're not even going to see the frame rate increase. But it just results in a more accurate bake when you have parent constraints. So we're going to go in here. Animation sequences. Character. Two-handed axe. Animation sequence. Two-handed axe. Underscore riposte. Underscore stun. Export. That's kind of cool. It's almost like he punches at the same time. And then just make sure this is root motion enabled. Save and close. Save this. Okay. What do we do next? You got to make these into the correct system here. So just search for post. Create and a montage. Okay, and then I just want to take this guy. I don't want an execution. I just want a standard one here. Open a new window. $16. Because we were at frame 35, so 16 times 2 is 32. So it's a little earlier than normal, but that's fine. I think we were having issues at frame 17. It just felt a little off. So we're going to open this blueprint. Anim or post reaction, and then we just set it to what we want to set it to. So we'll just use this static browser here, open this up, hit browse. And instead of reverse, we call this stun. And then in here, on receive notify, we just change this to the stun one. Right there. Compile and save. And then we want to find our frame 16 here. We're going to add a couple tracks here. Type in stun. Like that. So that is where the animation will start playing. We don't need any damage states because it is completely unblockable. And the AI is never going to do this. So I put the AI in there because I thought it would be fun. But we should have attacking armor. That's fun. That hip bone is dislocated. That should be all we need, because this is a stun move. It doesn't actually do damage. Stick. And go. And I think that's all we need for code on this guy. We got the reaction plugged in. Let's look at our damage. Open in a new window. No code whatsoever. That's easy. Which means... Where's the stun? Right here. No. Right here. Create and montage. So that should plug in. So now we just need to have a condition where that will fire. So if we go to our blueprint, our character model player, open this big ass bitch up, and we look at our attack here. Parry reflex. This here is our big question mark. Actually, let's grab all of this. Control C. And then we just got to go find our stun attack. Plug that in. Do this. We need to move this. Oh, lordy. Just going to clean this up by sending this out of the picture. Yeah, we got a lot of code to clean up here. I think we can get away with this. Collapse to macro. Call this stun. BTK. Combo. Macro. Like that. Set dodge to false. And then, yeah, we just want to do a parry check. And if the parry reflex is on, we do this. And if it's not on, we do this. Control C. Add another macro here. Call this stun. Riposte. Macro. Execution. Input. Execution output. All right, so we need to figure out which animation to play depending on which one we have. We only have the two-handed axe one done so far, but we're just going to come in here. First and foremost is we're going to do this. Get stun attack type, that plugs into there. We're going to do a branch check. Then we're just going to get primary. Like that. Plug that in. Primary determines whether you have your primary weapon equipped or not. If it's true, we're going to set stun attack type. And we want to set it to riposte. Stun right there. False, right now we're not going to do anything because we don't have it set up. Then we can come in here. And then, yeah, we can just copy and paste this in. None. Right now it's none. And even we can just do this. No, we cannot. Okay. All right. This we have to delay the full time. So we do the attack montage, it delays. You get that in there. You also want to make sure this goes in here. Like that. Compile. Save. There. And then if this is true, if target enemy doesn't equal anything, we leave it alone. And then we put this in here for false. And of course we want to enable our input. Can't do both. Okay, so we're going to delete this then. Come over here and just do that. Open this up. Remove this pin. And just hit enable input. Like so. Basically what this does is it disables your controller while the animation is working. Enable input. Grab our controller. Like that. Delete that. There. That looks a lot like this. I just stun attack. And let's change the name here. And combo. A little easier to read. It's just one less macro cluttering up the space. So it plays the animation, it grabs our time, sets it to a disrupt time for the full length of the animation. Then does this. Okay. Theoretically, this should work, chat. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Let's load up level 2 and let's test it. We'll save everything here quick, and then we'll see if we got it. Reach something at elbow, click the mouse button, and opened your Twitter. Well, there you go. Look how that works. abortion kick. You could probably abort a baby with that front kick. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a second to load. Bear with us, chat. Bearing. Yeah, no bear in this one. We got this guy. So we fixed the bug yesterday. Let's just hope it works somewhat. I don't need it to be perfect right off the get-go. It does not activate. Okay. So we're missing another component of this that I do not remember. Stun attack here. That's an important one. Sorry. What the... Oh, right. Master AI. I don't want Master AI. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to copy this, go into stun riposte, paste that in here. We're also going to add a sequence here. Kill this. And what do we want to do here? We want to do a stamina damage. Go to my event graph. Stun block attack here. That's 30. It's already 30? That's expensive. All right. That's a lot of damage. This uses like half your stamina. But you gotta use it very cautiously. So you want to turn the parry reflex off. That determines execution. We don't care about execution. We do care about invincibility, though. Set invincible. True. You want to be rewarded for your bullshit. You don't want to be like, oh, I got this parry off, and then screw it. I can't do it because the other guy's attacking me. Like, no, you should be invincible. Okay. Hit play. My stamina's getting blown up, but I'm not doing any animation. But I am losing stamina, so... This is firing. Primary should be on. Let me just test something here. We're going to pull this back. We're going to print string this. And if it says hello, it's thinking that primary isn't on. Which may be because of the level. No, it's not even saying hello. So it's not firing off at that stage. Does it fire off here? It's taking the stamina damage, which there is stamina damage before this. But I'm just wondering why I cannot. So I'm losing stamina, but it is not firing off. And it's not even reaching the macro. So why doesn't that even reach the macro? So this is identical. Set dodge off. I got this backwards. I got this backwards. Apologize, chat. That is a does not equal. That's not an equal. That's what we want to do right there. Compile. Save. This should work. I found the hole in my logic. What? What? What does that look like now? I know what's going on with that. So that's pretty much it. The only thing I don't like, if we go to our animation blueprints, our IK is fucking up our stuff because it's trying to IK. So we want to get rid of the IK for that stuff. So we're just going to go into here. We just need to change our priority. We go to our anim graph here, and we got these lovely little IKs. And what we're going to do here is force this here. Split that off. Put that down there. Plug all that in. Hit compile and save. And let's see now what that looks like. He threw me off, chat. There it is. No more legs busted. No more legs busted, chat. He's kicking my ass. Yes, he is. But we got it working. We got it working, chat. So yeah, that just breaks your animations. So we're just going to update all of these. This one. There we go. And then I think we're done for this. And I want to see... I think we could have some fun for the day. What if we were to do a little bit of Half Sword and see what that game's like? It's a physics-based combat game set in the medieval period. I think it would be fun. But first and foremost... Oh, we already did this one. Finally, yes. We finally figured... It didn't take that long to figure out what the issue was. It was just a little bit of a... bit of an oopsie. Just yoink that over here. Snip that off there. Plug that up there. And that's just gonna fix a good chunk of our issues. I don't think we put IK in this. We did. Why am I so insistent on nonsense? So the purpose of this kick is basically just to create distance. You're fighting two people at once, and you're worried about having to defend both of them. Kick one of them away, switch to the other one, do a quick parry and counter, get him dead, switch back to the other guy by the time he comes back. That's kind of that's the purpose of it, is to create distance and buy yourself a little bit of time so you're not just constantly dealing with nonsense. That's the point of it anyway. That should work. Okay. I want to record some footage of the kick and then we're good to go. I haven't played the new update. I just saw it yesterday. What's his name was playing it. Gamer's Error was playing it on stream and I was like, this is a really interesting sword. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. It'd be the first time loading it up, but I want to record something first, so let's record. There we go. That's all I needed. Beautiful. Okay. You couldn't get it to run. Yeah, I didn't see him. GE is awesome to see stream. The problem is he streams at like frickin' 2 in the morning for me. So I don't get to see him stream very often. He did a couple morning streams there, and I think... I imagine, I don't know what his work schedule looks like, but just because they had the new baby, I'm thinking that he maybe has a couple weeks vacation or time off to help at the house with the newborn. I'm pretty sure I'm sure the wife is getting the maternity leave and he's just. But for the first couple of weeks, it's probably nice to be home with the child and the newborn. But that's probably why he's streaming in the morning now. At least some of his streams are in the morning. But yeah, congrats to those two. But yeah, I watched it yesterday. I think I rated him yesterday. So yeah, we're good here. We got it done. Let's see how this works. Hopefully I don't have to put too much personal information on here. Running install script. Why are you being weird? It's running its own thing. I don't have VR. I don't think this thing requires VR. I think that was your. No, what was the thing that wanted VR? It said it was optional, but it had VR in it. We'll see what happens. Is it the demo playtest? You did get Hellish Court? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, what does this mean? There it goes. Okay. Just took a second. Here we go. I think this is the playtest. This is early footage, right? So this is not for I have no idea how to play. I don't know if they have a tutorial because this is so early. Yeah, this is the experimental demo. This is extremely choppy. What is this frame rate, bro? We're going to try and get through this tutorial. I'm going to quit to desktop and see. I don't really have a whole lot on in the background that would be killing my performance. There's nothing on screen that would hinder my. Dang, maybe it just didn't load right. This already feels smoother. Oh no. What the hell? I guess I can't grab the paddle. Okay, whatever. Let me see if I can just walk through this thing. Ah, you can see that? You can swap your hands. Okay. Oh, hold it. Well, it did on the one. Hey, look at that. Frame rate's a lot better now. I think that level was just bugged. Oh, you fucker. Dear God. I ran into France. Restart. Yeah, that frame rate improved dramatically there. So I'm thinking the first level was just bugged. Yeah, you're screwed now, buddy. I got my arming doublet. Where is he? Yeah, what did you want? Huh? You still alive, buddy? I don't think he's still alive, chat. Okay, hold on. I think my stream settings are probably a little bit um huh? Yeah, it's still very choppy. I think it might be due to the it might be due to the my bitrate settings. That might be a limitation I have. Let me see here. Yeah, I fucked that guy up quick. Is this the full demo or is this the play test? Like, I thought there was like arena areas. I'm gonna see if I can beat this thing or if this is just. Oh, I disemboweled him. Please stop. There you go. This is horrific. This is the demo, so this isn't even the right thing. Okay. Let's see really quickly. I'm just going to see what my output is. My bitrate's low, actually. So it shouldn't be that terrible to stream. I think that's just extremely unoptimized. Because I was playing like the. So what is. Right here, we got to request access. That's what's going on, guys. Uninstall this. It's downloading pretty quickly, so we will give it a minute. I will actually open up DaVinci here. And let's go to our cut side here and just delete this crap. And we will import that footage we just captured. Capture right here. Open it up and just do that there. Get rid of the sound. We don't need the sound for this. Yeah, it's right away, so we'll just start here-ish. Clip that off. Flip that off. We'll keep the screen like this because I kind of like the new stream overlay. It's nice and clean. There's very little. I liked doing all the art assets for the other one, but it was so cluttered. Your screen was so tiny. This lets you see the whole screen. It looks really good. And now you got like screenception. But I think this looks really good. Then we're just going to add some cross dissolve. Dip to color dissolve is what it's called. There. That looks cool. Deliver. I always like to do this. We can just save it as a GIF here. I got so much freaking files in here, man. MP4 is good. We'll do smaller resolution. We don't need high resolution. Replace render. There it is. This is ready to go. Oh, we're still downloading. 50%. Almost there. So let's take our renderer. Let's turn it into a GIF. Uploading. Oh, it's probably going to take a while to upload because we're downloading a playtest. My internet in particular may also just be slow today. We had some power outages yesterday, so things were a little bit shitty. There it is. So this is in GIF format. So I can go on like Discord. And just spam it on Discord. Pretty easy. It should run much better. FB, welcome in. You didn't see what we did today, FB. Hold on. I'll post it somewhere familiar. You'll be able to see what we did. Right there. So if you parry an attack successfully, you can now do a front kick and send people flying backwards. Like that. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So we're at 96%. We're going to play a super gory game called Half Sword. And it's hopefully the performance is better. The demo is atrocious. For how many actors were on screen, that thing should have had like 90 frames per second. Like why is two characters on screen and like three objects in an environment giving me like 3 frames per second? I don't know. We'll see. Choose level of displayed violence. Oh, we want all the violence. This is faster. Okay, what do we want to be here, chat? Longsword. I like the longsword. A Saleh. No arm protection, but we'll give it a shot. See. Display graphics. Let's up the graphics to medium. Go medium here. Lock it at 30. Save. Yeah, that looks fine. That doesn't look like the frame rate looks fine here. We could probably go higher, but let's just keep our stuff simple. Give me all the violins. All right, let's see. They got to fix that bug. I mean, my game's got a ton of bugs too, so I'm not... Oh, you can half sword. Look at that tomboy. Okay, it says we won. Let's go. So we'll do single combat for a bit. Let's see if we can win this. Huh? Huh? Didn't win that one. Oh, this feels way more fluid for chopping and cutting too. Well, that was a big win there. Could you murder stroke? You can grab the hilt. So if depending on how you twist your mouse, you can definitely hit them with the guard or the pummel. Instead of the blade. If I just start here, I got insta-killed. Because my guard was way down. Who the hell dies from a shoulder strike? Come on. Oh, this is completely random. They don't... There we go. They got to fix that. There's a lot of weird stuff. But hey. Okay, so what happens is right trigger is half sword and not half sword. So this is now change your stance, not different side of weapons. Okay. Let's see if we can win. Here we go, chat. Come here, you bastard. Nah, I got you now. You're in trouble. Yeah. Got him, chat. The blood effects are really good. Like, that puddle is really good. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but we got her done. How's the frame rate? The frame rate looks perfect on stream. The OBS looks fantastic. Oh, fuck, he got me. Never surrender. Oh, I'm dead anyway. He fucking got my jugular, man. I wish I didn't have to go to the menu every time. That's a little annoying. No peace. We're full night. Here we go. No, I got you, bitch. You're bleeding. Because they're heavy armored, it's harder for them to fight. He's down, chat. That's it. That's interesting. He didn't even bleed, really. I caught him in the leg. I think he just fell to exhaustion. Shut up. Well, whatever. You get to live. You just get to bleed your leg out. Turn the sound to... Oh. Good call. There we go. That should work. Can you hear it now? You... Oh, I caught him. He's really bleeding.
hooks.
Yeah, you're dead. You're really hurt, buddy. This isn't going your way, man. I would surrender if I were you. Dude is getting chopped. Get into the razor blade. I'm a lawnmower of death. Oh, clapped him right on the head. He's done.
I cry mercy.
Dude, you are a friggin' mess.
Let me go hands unharmed. Mercy, good sire. Where you kindness on the forbearance.
He's so heavily armored you can't kill him.
Thy briber is proven. No need for more proof.
Are there any maces? Yeah, there's a bunch of weapons you can use. The one guy had a mace on his hilt. Oh, this guy wants to do longsword. Let's show him the error of his ways. Unfortunately, sir. In trouble, chat. I'm just chopping at its leg.
But let me live and hang on my plea. And thy godness, grant me leave to live. Be not the cause of my death.
Yeah, that's right.
Mercy, good sire. For sure.
No match. No match for you. So yeah, this guy has a mace, Tomboy. Whoa, careful there. Now I have range. So if I'm smart, I'm staying away from him. Yeah, he just ate a big shot there. You see how he got knocked on his ass? I swept around his shield with that shot. I gotta pivot here. There we go. Huge shot in the head. Ooh, big shot in the head, eh, buddy? He's like drunk. I'm starting to get the hang of this now, chat.
Do me no harm, but let me live.
We seek no quarrel with
He just
them,
got
I
concussed. Things are picking up here, chat.
Start.
This guy's in trouble. We're clinch fighting.
I pray that is unharmed.
Consider here the
I
battalion
got my
knowledge.
I win the clinch fight. Oh. Looks like we have the similar style there. Who's better, though? Got a nice shot in there.
I cry in mercy.
I took his weapon from him.
No. I cry in mercy. Nein. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Be not the cause of my death.
It's just...
Stay die Hand, good sire. Let us not bloodshed.
Let's try this one. So this is like teams. I got a nice hit on that guy. This frame rate is atrocious. His arm's stuck. Oh, he fixed it. Shit. One down. Yeah, he's dead.
Be not the cause of my death.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Cause of my death. Have mercy on me.
He's really rocked.
Let me go hence unharmed.
This guy just doesn't want to surrender. How are you not dead from that? Like his neck's just bleeding out.
And thy goodness, grant me leave to live. I cry in mercy. No! Have mercy on me. I stand to thee. I got my plea. And thy goodness, grant me kindness. Be not the cause of my death.
There he goes.
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. Nein! I cry in mercy. Have mercy on me. I spare thee leave.
How do you eat a shot in the head?
Let not thee.
I don't know.
Hold on, please. For where is our name, but no.
Yeah, he's tough. I'll give him credit. He was tough. But they really...
Oh,
This guy's a freaking animal here. He just like, give away my shield immediately. You're not getting up. He's a tough guy.
from this path, ere it be too late.
He's just like, fuck the shield, I'm going in, half sorting right away. This guy looks kind of tough. Oh, yeah. I'm already pretty hurt. Oh, I got him there. Two big hits in the head. Oh, another big shot in the neck. Oh, I ate that one. You want some of this? This is actually a really tough fight. Oh!
I pray, let me go hands unharmed.
That was a close one. That was fun.
No need for more.
I'm not gonna do the team fight because it seems like that one's really bad for frame rate. I don't even understand how you get a bad frame rate with how little's going on graphically. You're dead, man. Just surrender. You're fucking dead.
Coward!
Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, you were dead, man. I mean, props for not giving up.
Be heavy
Seeking
upon
we
me.
are proud
No!
for our people's sake.
Oh, good hit there. The trick is to get them as you exit. Like right here. My blade's right there. Right there on his face. Just relax. There we go.
Mercy,
Yeah, you don't want anything.
for the love of God. Do me no harm, but let me live. Mercy, good sire. I got my plea, and I got this. Grant me leave to live. Be not the cause of my
What
death.
gain is
He
there
got
in blood
caught
spilled?
in the
Twix us.
clinch, and then I just attacked his sword arm, and once I injured it, it was over. Right in the body, right there.
Now, sir.
There we go. I got him in the armpit there. Right there. Chuck him. They need to work on grabs.
Well, yes.
I imagine it's better than this. This is very unfinished. Oh, he's got me. I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm out of it. As long as that blade...
Mercy on me. I believe. Mercy, good sire.
Let reason rule and
He didn't want the clinch fight. Alright, we'll do this one and that'll probably wrap up. Actually, I want to do some light armor ones. I want to see the gore system. This is kind of like easy mode. Because we're just kind of...
For the love of God. No harm, but let me live.
Stein die Hand,
King
du
hand be
Sire.
heavy
Let us
upon me.
not bloodshed come.
No!
I guess I have to die. I can quit to menu. Let's do basic foot soldier. Spears, lots of spears. I don't want a spear. There we go. Where's my sword? I don't know where my sword went. I didn't spawn with one?
Made for more pro-
Hey, there's my sword. Got him. Yeah, you're dead, man.
Hold in peace.
Let's see how long I can last with this guy. I might just know the game now, so it may not... Yeah, you're dead. That was a one-shot, one-kill, chat. He punches like a 5th grader. He's like a mosh pit guy. He just swings.
Sheathen our swords in honor.
I'm fighting all these spear people. And they all fucking suck. Yeah, get your jugular cut open.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Oh. I don't want half sword. I want the range.
Gotcha. Cooks.
Oh. Got him. That was a close one. Yeah, I prefer low armor to high armor because it's more risky. Oh, he hit me in the gut with that axe. Yeah, you're bleeding to death, buddy. Yeah, you should be aiming for my neck. You probably would have won that fight. Don't seem to be able to dismember people.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Maybe I gotta hit them more. That other game was $12, so I might play it.
Yes. Start.
He's dead. Yeah, you're done. You can tell right away. These guys, which is weird, because actually Gambison isn't that bad of an armor.
It be too late.
Like, you can actually withstand quite a bit of damage with the Gambison. Oh, he got me. He got me. Alright, that's gonna be it, chat. That was fun, though. Let's see if we can go raid somebody. Not much in the way of defense. Doesn't look like it right now. You can theoretically block stuff by moving your weapon in the way, but for the most part, no, there's not a lot. Yeah, it's pretty, like, if you have a really good blade, you can cut it. But, yeah, no. A thrusting longsword would not slice through Gambison. You can probably pierce it, but you can't cut through Gambison with that kind of a sword. You need a single edge saber or like a falchion. That's what those were designed to cut through. I think we'll raid Fused, or maybe Air Conda. What's he playing? We'll see what both of these guys are doing. And whoever has the better stream. Raid, Tuesday Raid and Rant. Final Fantasy. War Thunder with Amish Saku, which I don't think he's playing. I didn't see Amish on here. Tanks or Final Fantasy? Let's go with Air Conda.
Good sign.
Drop in a like.
I'm gonna go ahead and head back over there and start capping it.
Slash raid.
I didn't realize that guy could see me from there. They changed. Looks like they changed this map a little bit, so I gotta get used to it. Plus, I gotta get used to not being on arcade where a lot of this stuff was. It's easier to